Milica comes from Podgorica, the capital of Montenegro. Today she arrives in Berlin. It's her first time in Germany. Last year she applied for a scholarship in the frame of the Zoran Djindjic Internship Programme of German Business for the countries of the Western Balkans. More than 1,400 people from the 7 countries of the region applied for an internship place in this programme. Now Milica is one of 75 scholarship holders to do an internship in a German company.
I applied for a Zoran Djindjic program a few months ago and I got it, and I'm going to do my internship here in Berlin, and I'm very excited about it. I know that I will do my internship in a large German company and that I'm going to gain some very important practical knowledge, but beside that I'm going to meet new people, I'm going to visit new places, I'm going to make really important connections, and I don't know how it all happens, but I'm very excited about it.
The Internship Programme of German Business for the countries of the Western Balkans was established as a joint initiative by the Committee on Eastern European Economic Relations and the Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ. The programme is implemented on behalf of the BMZ by the Deutsche Gesellschaft für internationale Zusammenarbeit. Responsible for the implementation is the Committee on Eastern European Economic Relations, in Serbia in cooperation with the Zoran Djindjic Foundation. This year, the programme celebrates its 15th anniversary.
One of Zoran Djindjic's visions was a strong belief in education. There was an immediate and spontaneous activity of the Ostausschuss, together with the BMZ, to preserve his legacy by setting up the scholarship.
Wir können auf das bisher Erreichte sehr stolz sein. Mehr als 600 junge Nachwuchskräfte aus dem Westbalkan haben sich bereits an unserem Programm beteiligt. Als wir das Programm zusammen mit dem Ostausschuss der deutschen Wirtschaft und der Zoran Djindjic Stiftung in Gedenken an Zoran Djindjic 2003 ins Leben gerufen haben, wollten wir auch seine Vision an ein demokratisches und freies Serbien weiterführen. Ich denke, dass uns dies sehr gut gelungen ist.
In 2001, Zoran Djindjic became the first democratically elected Prime Minister of Serbia. He was seen as a symbol of democratic development in his country. From day one, he focused on Europeanization and extensive reforms in order to promote the economic growth and democratization of the entire Western Balkan region. Young people and education played a major role for him. Zoran Djindjic himself had strong ties to Germany and Europe. As a student, he spent a few years in Frankfurt, Heidelberg and Constance. After his return to Serbia in 1989, he remained closely connected to Europe and Germany. The latter in particular was an important social and economic role model for him. Zoran Djindjic was not able to continue his vision of a democratic and peaceful development. The former Serbian Prime Minister was assassinated on the 12th of March 2003. His murder unsettled the entire country. It shocked his family as well as his friends in Serbia and Europe.
I remember very well that we were that day with a business delegation in Romania, and when we heard about this assassination of Zoran Djindjic, so everybody was shocked, the German business delegation and our Romanian hosts, and we immediately felt that we should somehow keep this legacy of Zoran Djindjic, this great European legacy.
Fondacija Dr. Zoran Djindjic osnovana je 15. decembra 2003. godine sa ciljem da čuva sećanje na ličnost i delo Zorana kroz organizovanje aktivnosti i programa koji počivaju na vrednostima za koje se on zalagao.
The Zoran Djindjic Foundation is the Serbian partner of the German Committee on Eastern European Economic Relations to implement the Internship Programme of German Business.
A potreba za mladim stručnjacima koji imaju jedno internacionalno obrazovanje, spremno za jedan timski rad, će uvek biti i uvek će biti dobrodošla za domaću privredu, jer bez stručnosti nema ni onih kvalitetnih promena kojima je težio i sam Zoran Djindjic kad je želeo da modernizuje Srbiju.
Since the program was founded in 2003, it has received more than 1,000 applications by students and young graduates every year. Internship candidates are selected by an independent selection committee made up of the project team, company representatives, and other partners of the program. The final decision is made by the hosting German companies. After 3 successful years with Serbia, the internship program was expanded in 2007 and 2009. Since 2009, the program includes the 7 countries Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Kosovo, Macedonia, Montenegro, and Serbia. The amount of internship places in German companies was also increased. Whereas there were 25 places in 2003, nowadays up to 75 scholarship holders come for internships to Germany every year. The interns stay in their hosting German companies for 3 to 6 months, gaining professional experience they can integrate into their jobs at home later. This strengthens the economic cooperation between Germany and the countries participating in the program. Over 150 leading German companies have been supporting the program by providing internships and offering financial support in the past years. That way, Milica was able to gain professional experience at Deutsche Bahn. Thanks to an intensive exchange with her German colleagues and a profound insight into the company, she can take a lot of new knowledge and experience back with her.
We made a lot of experiences since then, and we have been participating at the program since 2011 and made a lot of positive experiences. For us it's important to have the knowledge transfer between the Western Balkan students and our colleagues from work from Germany, to have the knowledge transfer, to have the intercultural transfer, and to strengthen the cooperation also between Germany and the Western Balkan region.
After the internship, the scholarship holders return to their home countries and integrate their gained knowledge and experience into their respective jobs. The regional Alumni network was founded in 2008 to support the scholarship holders staying in touch with each other.
Zusammen mit der deutschen Wirtschaft unterstützen wir die praxisorientierte Ausbildung junger und weltoffener Menschen, die grenzüberschreitend denken und die wirtschaftliche Entwicklung ihrer Heimatländer mitgestalten wollen. Es steht aber auch in einem größeren Kontext. Die Bundesregierung hat versprochen, die Annäherung der Staaten des Westbalkans an die EU zu unterstützen. Dazu gehört auch der stetige Ausbau der bilateralen Beziehungen auf allen gesellschaftlichen Ebenen. Und auch dazu trägt dieses Programm bei.
Alumni network is a contribution to bringing people of different cultures together, also post the scholarship. They also can share their approach across borders, and that enables that business networks are established not just in a single country, but really across the West Balkan. And typically when you know each other, when you trust each other, this is much more successful cooperation than when you just do business because you are forced to do that.
Meanwhile, the Alumni network has more than 640 members. Annual seminars, conferences, and further trainings help the alumni to network and strengthen their ties. The alumni stay connected with each other, to Germany, and to German culture and business.
I've been participating in this program for 2 years now, and looking at all the activities that are organized here and all the seminars and conferences. I think this network is building a lot of connections between countries, especially here in Balkans.
Alumni network definitely enriched my social and professional life, and we are all young professionals or recent graduates with different educational and professional backgrounds coming from different countries.
The Zoran Djindjic Internship Programme of German Business looks back on 15 successful years. It is an excellent example of successful cooperation between German business and the National German Development Corporation.
I think what was really successful is that both interests could be aligned. On the one hand, it was the preservation of the legacy of Zoran Djindjic. On the other hand, obviously, the Federal Ministry has a vital interest to develop countries from an economical perspective and to strengthen economic ties, and both targets, both objectives are achieved with the scholarship and with the Alumni Network.
Ja, ich bin davon überzeugt, dass wir gemeinsam mit dem Ostausschuss der deutschen Wirtschaft und der Zoran Djindjic Stiftung noch vielen weiteren Generationen die Möglichkeit einer praxisorientierten Ausbildung in Deutschland geben werden und damit die wirtschaftliche Weiterentwicklung der Länder weiter unterstützen.
The Alumni Network offers a sustainable contribution to building trust between the countries of the Western Balkans. Moreover, it supports cross-border integration as well as the regional reconciliation process in Southeastern Europe.